Never 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 forget 覚えとけ忘れるなあれこれそれ大切なのどれいらないもの捨てちゃおういるものだけありゃ幸せなのかもしれないだろうありがとう俺は俺の足で歩く綺麗な靴また汚しまくるシューレース外すエアフォースワンそれかボロいコンパスと重たい革ジャンで気分はロ
Alright, y'all, we got the heroes of the Carter Guild. You know me, Falco Black. Got Maldo Coder with me. Also got Big Homie Ron. And the topic today is, we talked about this before, but now we're going to bring it back because, you know, everybody knows the influence of Dragon Ball Z. Once you mention one Dragon Ball Z character, we tend to mention all the characters. So we're going to do our second episode of potential side characters. Now, what is a potential side character? Potential side character is a character basically that's not the mainstream character, but has the potential to carry to become the mainstream character. Such as can be one of the best people in the show. They exemplify a lot of the stuff that it takes to be a main character. So without further ado, I'll leave the stage to either Malcolm or Big Homie Rod, and you guys can tell me from any show, not only 2019 anime, but from any anime that you have ever watched that's continuing or ended on a cliffhanger, what characters do you see as a potential side character, one that can rival the main character or one that can hold it down if they had their own story?
Lord.
All right, talk about it.
You know what I mean? This man, he was trained to be an assassin since he was like a baby. like literally. Like he has the intelligence, he has the strength. He can open more of the gates from his family house than Gon can. Like he has the power, he has the ability. I feel like he could make a great main character.
To elaborate, like there's a lot of stuff that we did see what Killua did and whatnot. One of the things, even before they even was introduced to their Nen and all that good stuff, is when they had their little hunter exam and all that stuff. They were in that little cave fighting, snapped my boy neck.
They were in the pyramid thing, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Like has
they
a
were
lot.
on the stage. They were on that stage, and then a boy snatched the guy's heart. That's what you're talking about?
Yeah. That's what he did. Snatched the guy's heart. He's like,
yeah.
Doom.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
I'm like, yo, who is this, bro? And then he had his fingers like all like.
That's why my boy was out here like them kids we used to go to school with freshman year that had a whole skateboard on them. But go ahead, Rodney. You can say it. I know you want to say it, but you can go ahead and say it.
I know you want to say. I already know who you gonna say, dog. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna
talk to me, big homie. Who we got?
Bro, I'm gonna be honest. You just can't keep the show out.
It happens. Go ahead.
I gotta say, Gohan.
All right, talk about it. I've never met him before, but go ahead, talk about it. Why do you think Gohan is a potential side character? I mean, before you go, I know Dragon Ball Super and all this good stuff, but talk about it. Go ahead.
Hear me out. Because last time, I think, how many people we had on the show last time for that episode? Listen, first of all, Gohan defeated Cell before, anybody else thought they could.
Shout out to Android 16.
When he was in the hyperbolic time,
after his own dad threw a sensual being at this man. After his own dad.
But hey, we'll get to that. Go ahead, big homie.
Go ahead, big homie. You got this, man. You got it.
He was fighting his dad in the hyperbolic chamber, and he was like, "Gosh, I think Gohan could be stronger than me." And, that's when you knew that Gohan was stronger. Man, the only reason Gohan isn't the strongest character because he settled down. And, he didn't take after his Saiyan bloodline. He took after his mom's side. He became a scholar and, got married and had a kid and, basically became a millionaire off of his wife's riches. But if he was training like Goku and Vegeta, I think he would have been Super Saiyan God before anybody.
I have a question, Rod.
Go ahead.
Do you think he wants to be a scholar?
Yes.
All right. Didn't you think he liked fighting too?
No, because in Super, when Trunks came back.
Not Super. I'm talking about when he was actually being brought up by Piccolo and everybody. You know what I mean? To learn how to fight. You don't think he liked that side at all?
No.
I don't.
He didn't like getting angry.
And I'm gonna tell you like this. It was like when it came down to the sake of protection, that was the only time Gohan decided that he had to get angry. No choice. He's not like Luck from Black Clover that he just want to throw hands or something. And you know the androids, Dr. Gero created them that they had these heightened senses and whatnot. Even Android 16 said it before he wanted to fight Cell. He said, "You are gentle. You do not want to hurt." I get that. But Cell is the type of being that your words aren't going to change him, so your actions are going to. You see what he's doing right now. So you got your back's against the wall. Gohan, we know you don't want to fight, but you do have potential inside of you. You got the nine-tailed fox inside of you. You got the potential. You got to let it out right now, because if you can't, you're the only person in this circumstance that can help us. And with that being said, you see now, it seems this Gohan don't like to fight. And it's a kind of a difference. All the shit that happened when Future Trunks came into it changed that. You know, we know that the Gohan in the past, he probably ain't like to fight either. But he was in a world where it was on bumpers. It was on sight every time you saw the androids. You know what I'm saying? So it was like heightened. This Gohan can actually go to the realms of where he wanted to be. Because remember what Trunks said in Super? Trunks said, "I'm so glad that you were able to finish with your studies and all that shit too." But we never knew that in the history of Trunks movie. That's what Gohan probably wanted to pursue. Thanks to the androids, that's what he couldn't do. What else y'all got for me? I'm going to think about Noelle. Noelle from Black Clover now. She's with the main character, Asta, the whole time and whatnot. But Noelle is part of the worst group. And what's significant about being in the worst group, the Black Bulls, is Noelle was grown up in a high family, a royalty family and whatnot. But she got outcast due to the fact that they think it's her fault that her mother died during birth and whatnot. And I feel like Noelle right now, she had the fight against her brother Solid, and she actually whooped my boy, you know what. And I feel like she's finally being able to develop, finally able to find herself. Because we know that she keeps that big boy personality as if she is royalty, but we all know she's really hurting inside due to the fact of how her brother's treated. And yeah, she takes it out on Asta and everybody else saying she's royalty and all that good stuff. But until she decides to find herself and be like, you know what, I'm going to acknowledge that I'm part of the worst guild, but we can pick ourselves up, then we'll see some potential. We've seen it once when they went to the Underwater Kingdom, and we've seen it twice with Solid, but I feel like when it comes down the road, maybe a time skip when you have Asta, you know, all the young ones right here and all that stuff, I feel like her time's going to be coming. She will not grow up to be a Sakura, like y'all say. For a second potential side character of the series, who do you think that could be? Like, who would you give that to? Which show and which character? Go ahead, Rodney.
Todoroki.
All right, talk to me about it.
Man, first of all, he was whooping Midoriya, like young Midoriya. He was whooping young Midoriya.
Midoriya show him
with just ice. But you know, after Midoriya was talking hella crap to him, talking about you a punk, your dad legacy don't got nothing to do with you and all that beat.
And have that sad song playing and shit.
So you know, he started using fire, man. He just started becoming a force to be reckoned with. And I'm gonna be honest, I got kind of scared. I was like, boy,
you thought about coming through the TV?
I was like, boy, if you don't stay in that tournament, B. But you know, even with the I know a lot of people haven't probably seen the movie, but you know, even he was laying out bodies in the movie, man.
Big facts.
Without the help, you know. So I just feel like one day I feel like Todoroki can have Todo. He can have, you know, a spin-off series just him without Midoriya saving the day or trying to save the day.
We're in the era now, and I'm gonna let you go, Mel. We're in the era now that, especially Fairy Tail, that they got so many characters that sometimes you forget who's the main character. I mean, it's obvious Midoriya is the main character, but most of these other people, Ida, Kachan, Ochaka, Urarara, whatever, Urarara, even her, like all these people seem like in their own way, even when they had their little exams, their internships, it seemed like they could become main characters in the show as well. Get what I'm saying? So I get exactly what you're saying in that standpoint. But go ahead, Mel. I know who you got for me.
Escanor.
What boy said?
Escanor.
You had to let Esther Rosa know.
Yo, Escanor, he definitely has the potential to be like more than a main character, man. This man is. It's just his presence, man. His presence just makes you feel like he can be a main character. You know what I mean? His power. You know what I mean? And he's the guy that's like so cocky. He's like, I really whip your ass, you know. But he's not saying it to put you down. He just saying it because he can. Like, you know what I mean?
I catch like, Escanor at nighttime.
Yeah. Like, I'm like, yo, this guy he's amazing. Like, I think Meliodas low-key fair this dude on the low. You know, on the low.
Yeah.
I mean, King and Bond, they cool, but like I don't feel like they fit that main character role. You know what I mean? They strong. Don't get me wrong, but I just feel like Escanor, he can put in the work to being the main character. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, definitely. I believe you with that. That's big facts right there. Now, I had a couple more, but we're running out of time, and that's no problem, but this is what I'm going to do for you guys. Guys, if you're watching this video and you feel that we did not mention your potential side character, you can do us a favor. Let us know in the comments. We're going to also put this on IGTV as well as YouTube, even Facebook. Let us know if we forgot who you wanted to talk about. But other than that, subscribe to our YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that good stuff. And like I always say, not giving up is our magic powers, like it should be your magic powers. So believe it, plus ultra, all these freaking putty ass punchlines and anime they got now. Till next time.
Never, never, never forget. Obo e toke, wasure na. Are kore sore, taisetsu nano dore. いらないもの捨てちゃおう。いるものだけありゃ幸せなのかもしれないだろう。ありがとう。